Good morning, children. I am Malati, your English teacher for grade 4, and you are watching EduStar online classes. Today, I am going to narrate an interesting story from your English book named Preetham Singh. Actually, this story is an illustrated story from The Last Truck Ride, written by Ruskin Bond. Now, you might have heard a word, illustrated. It means to explain or describe in simple words. Let me tell you something about the author Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born in Kasauli, Himachal Pradesh on 19th May 1934, and he grew up in Shimla, Jamnagar, Dehradun and Mussoorie. As a young man, he spent 4 years in the Channel Island and London. He now lives in Landour, Mussoorie, with his adopted family. He is the only British Indian writer in English. His writing is greatly influenced by the hills and the valleys of Dehradun, where he spent his childhood. He wrote his first novel, Room on the Roof, when he was only 17. Since then, he has written over 500 short stories, essays, and novels, and more than 50 books for children. He was awarded the John Leville Rees Prize Award in 1957, Sahitya Academy Award in 1992, Padma Shri in 1999, Padma Bhushan in 2014, and Lifetime Achievement Award in 2017. In his each story, Bond shows respect for the intelligence of children to discriminate between right and wrong. He is a master storyteller who is well aware of child psychology and is the pioneer of modern children's literature in India. Preetham Singh is a short story about a truck driver, Preetham Singh, and his assistant Nathu. Friendship between human beings and nature is the main theme of the story. Preetham Singh is a 50-year-old turbaned Sikh man. Sikh is nothing but a Punjabi man who drives a 20-year-old shaky and unsteady truck on the mountains. He makes 2 trips every day and carries lime from the blasting site of limestone quarries to the depot at the bottom of the hill. Limestone is nothing but called Chunnambu in Tamil, which you all might know. It is used as a building material and is also used as white pigment in products such as toothpaste or paints. Preetham Singh is a fast and hasty driver. Although he knows that the roads in the mountains are narrow and curved, Preetham never had feelings about the nature. He was a matter of fact man who was only bothered about earning his living, for which he was dependent on his truck. And Nathu is around 12 years old. He is poor but sturdy and sensible boy who loved nature and worked in nature to earn his living. He is from a faraway hilly village. Last year, due to drought, his crops failed. So, because of poverty, he had to come to the town to work so that he can run his family that lives in the village. As indicated before, Nathu was a lover of nature. Although a child, he knew that if you protect nature, it will also respond positively. But if you trouble nature, it will reciprocate the same. Nathu was pained by the cruel stripping of the hillsides of their beautiful limestones. Though he didn't like, he came to the quarry in search of work. But as he was too young to break the limestone and load them onto trucks, the contractor refused him. When Nathu was pleading for work, Pritam's eyes fell on Nathu's smiling face, and he at once liked him. Though Nathu was poor, he looked strong and smart too. So Pritam took him as a cleaner for his truck at a wage of 10 rupees a day. From that day, Nathu cleaned the truck and slept in it at night because he didn't have any home. Pritam Singh's family lived in Punjab. As he was getting older, he was planning to wind up his driving work within a year. Moreover, his truck was also getting old. He usually drove his truck very fast so that he will be able to make 2 trips a day on the hillside from where limestones were cut and sent to far-off places for sale by contractors. After Nathu joined his work, a friendly relationship developed between Nathu and Pritam Singh, as they spent most of their daytime together. They cared for each other and shared not only food, tea and other edibles, but also their emotional feelings by enjoying with fun and frolic during work and leisure time. Nathu often talked about his poverty and village life and nature there. One day, after loading the truck, Pritam started his truck for the depot. As usual, the truck was running in high speed. When the chaos created by the blasting of limestone was over, Pritam Singh blew the horn so that the people will know that he was approaching. Even if there was no one, he liked to blow the horn. Pritam loves his truck and he often blew the horn loudly. He loved the music of it. Hearing the horn sound, the birds were disturbed and were flying in front of his truck. Despite getting warning from the people, Pritam didn't listen to anyone and continued driving the truck recklessly. He was driving fast on a narrow road when suddenly he saw a train of mules ahead of them. Do you know what a mule is? It is a baby of a male donkey and a female horse. It is called as Koveri Kaludai in Tamil. When the mules heard the horn, they started to run here and there. One mule ran forward, one mule ran backward, one went downhill, and so on. Soon there were mules all over the place. Pritam Singh hurriedly turned the steering wheel towards the right, but the road turned left, and the truck moved straight over the edge of the road, struck against a rock, and turned on its side, rolled over twice, and then rested against an old tree. If the truck would have missed the tree, it would have fell a few 100 feet down to the bottom of the deep valley. Few laborers saw the truck rolling down and were shocked. They ran towards the quarry to get help. Luckily, Nathu jumped and landed in a bed of thorny bushes. He was badly hurt. Out of fear, he wanted to run away. But then suddenly, he thought of his master. A few feet away from the edge, he saw the truck balanced on a huge tree. His master was stuck inside the truck. Skidding down the steep slope, he looked carefully and spotted Pritam Singh's arm and trunk coming out of the open door of the truck. Nathu went nearer and saw that his master was jammed in the driver's seat. The steering wheel was pressed hard against the chest. Nathu thought Pritam was dead. He was about to turn back when he saw Pritam Singh open his one blackened swollen eye. Soon the contractor and his men arrived and took him out of the truck. In an hour's time, he was taken to the hospital. Pritam had several broken bones and his truck was heavily damaged. In the hospital, Nathu met Pritam and they spoke to each other. Pritam decided to stop working and go back to his family as his truck was completely broken. He asked Nathu to work on another truck, but Nathu refused, saying that it was better to grow things on land than to blast things out of it. Pritam also confessed that it was only because of the tree that he was saved. Otherwise, he would have gone down deep into the valleys. You would have seen that Pritam Singh never bothered about nature. He never felt that due to digging of limestone, the people were destroying the trees and wildlife. He was only bothered about his earnings. But later, after the accident, he accepted and confessed that it was the tree which had saved his life. So from this great incident, he realized his fault, and like Nathu, he too started loving nature and lived along with nature. From this story, it is clear that the author is concerned about the losing beauty of hills, that is trees and wildlife. And he is trying to convey us a great message that protect nature, it will protect you. I hope you liked the story and understood the moral of it, that we have to protect our nature. Thank you, students. Read the story from the content given in your school app. It will be more interesting when you read it. Take more lemon and orange juice and keep yourself healthy. Stay safe at home. Bye-bye.